Hello. Starting from today, I'm going to make some videos about early Chinese immigrants to this country. My first story is about uh, a girl by the name of Wen Lai. Before I get to tell you the story about Wen Lai, I would like to give you some background information about the Chinese immigration history to the United States. So, in the early years of Chinese immigration, it was not uncommon for Chinese men who were living and working in this country to purchase a wife from China. Young girls enticed with the hope of a better life in the New World were trafficked and imported by secret societies into America. Once in the country, they were either married off to single Chinese men or sold into prostitution, all for a handsome profit. The price for a girl ranged from 2,000 to 3,000 in today's dollars, that is 50,000 to 80,000. Anyway, in 1901, a dispute started between two Chinese men. Both believed that they had legal claim to the young girl known as Wen Lai. Both men happened to belong to rival towns. Now, a town is a Chinese secret society in the US, frequently associated with underworld criminal activity. When the towns are involved in feuding with each other over territories, profits, or women, it is called a town war. Because of their connections to powerful towns, and because neither man could give in to the other for fear that they might lose face. Controversy over who owed Wenlai eventually led to a bloody town war on the west coast. Over the course of 7 years, 50 Chinese men lost their lives, and more than double that number were injured. The local chief of police and the Chinese consul general in San Francisco had to step in to stop the fight and enforce a settlement between the warring towns. Anyway, the war over Bin Lai was something that white Americans found very interesting. Newspaper editors quickly turned it into a sensational story featuring a bloody town war among the Chinese over a beautiful and yet unfortunate slave girl. As a result, the story of Wenlai was widely reported and was in the news for well over 6 months. In all the newspaper reports covering this town war, one photo was used by newspaper editors to represent the person of Wen Lai. Here's the picture. Now, let's take a close look at the woman in this picture. As you can see, she's plump looking, so she must be well nourished. She wears her hair in a bun, not in braids. This suggests that she must be married, not single. And she wears very expensive brocaded silks and a lot of jade and gold jewelries. That means she's well provided for by her wealthy husband. In my opinion, this could not be a photo of Wenlai herself. The very fact that Wenlai could be sold like a piece of personal property revealed her humble social origin, while a so-called slave girl like Wenlai could be bought and sold at the whims of her masters. The same fate would never happen to an upper-class woman such as the one in this photo. Her original family would not accept it because their family honor was at stake. Clearly, the editors of those newspapers just picked a stock photo of a Chinese woman and ran it to spice up their story. So we will probably never know what Wen Lai looked like. Okay, this is my story for today. Thank you for watching my video. Write your comments and tell me what you think about this story. Thank you. Until next time. Bye bye.